What's going on, everybody? How's it going? How is it going? We are back. We are back. We are back. All right. We're here. Let me know how the music is, because I didn't get a chance to download my playlist. So I'm kind of balancing it on the fly. So let me know. Ho! What's up, Pipe, Amir, Dexter, Henry, Matthias, Eva, Mikkel? Right? It's about that time. Yes. I had one of those, like, deep breath. It's been a minute. And let's go. Good to be back? I don't know. What's up? What's up, 5 Yen? All right, so all of the layout is still a work in progress. Let me know if you want it to be a little bigger, smaller. I'm just keeping it like this because I'm playing around. I got this new monitor and messing around with stuff. But yeah, we should be good. I don't know what to do with this yet, so I just stuck it right here. I don't know if we're gonna add any other logos, if we're gonna go back. I don't know. How's everybody doing? Hold on 1 second. We got our bipolar playlist back. What'd I do? I clicked on the screen. I gotta get used to that. When I click on the screen, does it go away every time? No, only when I click off of it. All right, so I'm gonna do something, right? Usually I would yeah, we're gonna play a game. Usually for something as big as this, I would reread a few chapters, right? So I can refresh myself and be kind of like, oh gosh, be in the know. Right? And be in the know. Okay. But I didn't. Right? I didn't reread a damn thing. So real quick before we jump into episode 69, I want to actually see how much I remember, because if I'm being frank, reading this series every single day, almost every single day, for 8 months, it kind of burnt me out. So once I finished, I kind of didn't want to partake in anything to do with the series. That's why any like discussions about the series, I've been dry or avoiding it, because I kind of, goodness gracious, I kind of burnt myself out. But now, it wouldn't be me if there weren't issues, but now I'm better. I'm good. I'm excited. What's up, Maltz? I am excited for this to be back. So I kind of want to see how much I remember, and we're going to hop into it. So real quick. We passed the first wall. I remember being confused about the situation with the bow and what he did, but essentially he just teleported the whatever the thing was from the cage with Yama. Calivan is on our side right now because of the fact that Liberic sacrificed the 4th squadron in attempts to kill someone to do something. I don't know if it was necessarily for Ivan Kell. I don't think so. But it was, he sacrificed the 4th to blow up the cage. He sent the flagship to blow up the cage, and results killing the sacrificing the 4th squadron, because he had a replacement 4th squadron, because those were Calivan's men and not his. It's coming back to me. So Calivan right now is on our side, and he said that upon, I think, killing Liberic, he will take control over the 4th squadron and then leave the battlefield. and that's kind of how we got him on our side. We still got Chow. Dawan is working with us, kind of, because I don't know why. Because she feels like, I don't know. You guys remember how I feel about her. Yasrach is here, and Yasrach is like giving us like these stipulations for the game. That's right, White had his full power up. I think that's pretty much all the stuff that we need. Oh, Gus and Love are here, and along with FUG Elder. We got the FUG Elder because of oh my gosh, Sophia. Thanks to Wadiun. Thanks to Wadiun, we got Sophia kind of on our side with that. What else is there? Lush died because of Liebert. That's right, he was in the flagship. Soon the one is there because she wants to try to ask. That's right, that was their promise that they made before they got sealed away. Yeah, it's coming back. Okay, it's coming back. I think I have enough. I forgot where Kuhn was. Where's Kuhn at? Can't forget about all about Paul and can't forget about Paul and Doom. Can't forget about them. That's right, Paul had like his, there's a lot of cool stuff. All right, so here we go. 69. We're here. All right. We gotta go keyboard, or yeah, I'm gonna go keyboard. Or is it smoother with mouse? I think it might be smoother with mouse. Kuhn was on the ship with Wadiun, wasn't he? Was he? I think that they were talking to each other. I think so. I think they were talking to each other. My bad, Joe. Hold on. I may have to. I don't know why. I don't know. The setup's different, so every time I click on something, it seems like the screen's gonna flash. I don't want that to continue to happen. I want to play something that's fitting. What? I don't know. I haven't updated this playlist. I don't think since we finished. I haven't updated it. I'll play this. My bad. All right, no more. No, I did something. I messed it up. What have I done? I've done something terrible. Hold on. Thank you. Goodness gracious. We're gonna figure it out. All right. Cancel? Okay. There we go. My bad. We're gonna figure this out. That's right. 26th number. I wonder number to come back from vacation. Yes. All right. Here we go. My boy, Love. Oh, that's right. I forgot the name of them, though. I don't remember their names. Is he an irregular? This is too loud. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. Is he an irregular? This is my first time seeing an irregular aside from Lord Jihad or the family leaders. Wouldn't be a tower stream. Trying to get it all figured out. He doesn't look all that different from us. I would have never guessed he's an irregular if no one told me. Look at that sky. As the host of this game, I look forward to playing with such impressive players. That's right. Tower of God always has complicated game instructions. So there's no telling. game? But before we start the game, I have to apologize for something. I didn't think we would end up facing each other as enemies like this, former Army Corps Commander Calivan. I apologize on behalf of the Army. Haracha, Hasacha, Kendrick, and Nanatona. Gotcha. Okay. All right. I had no idea Liebrecht was up to something like this. We in the 5th Army Corps have no grudge against you, so we'd rather not fight. Okay. If you agree to participate in the game that I've prepared, I'll give you a chance to meet Army Corps Commander Liebrecht. What do you say? If you refuse, we'll have no choice but to fight you, so I hope you'll agree to take part. Calvin's like, I'm sick of all of this. I just want him handed to me on a silver platter so I can kill him and we can just go on about our business. What's up, Sarah? How are you? So you'll let me meet Army Corps Commander Liebrecht if I just participate in your little game? That's right. I'd like to just let you meet him, but I work for the Army so you can understand my situation. Okay? Calvin's like, I just want to kill. All right. In that case, I'll gladly take part in your game. But if you break your promise, I'll do everything I can to destroy you and the 5th Army Corps. All right. Don't worry, I'll make sure that won't be necessary. Why do I have a feeling that he could do it too? Why do I have a feeling that he could do it too? I have a feeling that if he really wanted to, he could do it. It looks like things have calmed down a bit on Calivan's end. But I still don't see the person who should have shown up first. Baylord Yama. We're not just gonna shove him in your face. The art looks a bit different. Yasracha's face looks a bit bubbly. Like, it's more rounder than what it used to be. His face was a lot more sleeker, if I'm not mistaken. And a few of these shots, his face has looked a little bit more filled out. Talking about Caliban, of course he probably could. Baylord Yama. Damn it, when can I leave? Second defensive wall, we don't need to update yet. All right. Yama. I know you're eager to go, but just wait a bit longer. Let's wait and see what Yasracha's game is before you leave. Fine. That's such a good shot of him. Oh man, that's such a good shot of him. Yuri can nuke half a floor. Calvin can blow. That is true, Dexter. That is true. It's so hard to calm down. I've never been so anxious in my life. Bomb. Yama's patience is reaching its limit. He looks like he might jump out any minute now. There's only so much a regular like me can do to stop him. Would you mind asking Yasracha what kind of game he has in mind? Sure. Excuse me. You say you want to play a game, right? What kind of game do you have in mind? Something complicated. A game that will allow you to get what you want if you're willing to suffer just a bit. Are you interested? I'm not sure. I need more details than that. You're more cautious than I thought, but you're gonna have to play anyway. Bring it out. I forgot that this looks, it's just a gigantic like playscape for a cat. If Bomb was as busted as all the other irregulars seem to be, because there's a difference between other irregulars and then what Bomb is, right? Bomb is like a tamed down version of what irregulars are. Like, for example, what Urek is. I'm sorry, I have to like snap these names back into my memory. Like Urek and all the stuff we've heard about, like all the blog post stuff we know about what Fanta is and what the 10 leaders are, right? The 10 family leaders in Jihad are. Like, there's a difference. I wonder how this situation would be if Bomb were like them. right? If Bomb were like them, and like he was a true irregular, and there's really nothing that anyone present right here could do to him, like, and Ryu as well, thank you. How, what would be the game plan? He would just be like, he probably would rush through all these walls, handle his business, do whatever he had to do. Like, Urek would probably just be like completely manhandling everyone that's on the battlefield. It'd be ridiculous. It would be absolutely ridiculous. Bomb started the tower at level 0. Urek started at 100. That's true. Started at level 0, but the most potential of all of them. That is true. That is true. It would have been pretty boring. I like blowouts. I like curb stomps. I like all of that. All of that. So I would have been fine with it. I actually want to see more of it. I'm one of those guys. I want to see more of it. I'll definitely make sure that I have the entire playlist downloaded so that we don't have to go through all of this. And I'll sort it in a way that I feel cool with. I'll sort it in a better way. My bad, y'all. All right. All right, let me continue. I'm talking too much. Herb stomps are more efficient. That is true. They get the job done. It's dark, but still. It's huge. What the heck is that thing? This is where we'll be playing our game. The cat looks so innocent. It's called the Cat Tower. I could have guessed that name. I could have guessed that name. Now you're going to play a game in that tower and on several floating fields. The two areas are completely different but synced with each other, and you'll go between the two as you complete the game. Okay. You'll be divided between the two areas, but you'll try to help or hinder each other as part of the game. Just so you know, some canines are trapped in the cat tower. If you refuse to play the game, they'll all die. What if the cat was also a high ranker? Okay. You can talk as much as you want, especially since it's only one chapter. Yeah, it's true. We're week to week now. This is a new experience. We are week to week now. Okay. All right, Yasuracha. I don't think Yama's gonna stay put any longer. Although they won't all survive even if you agree to play the game, of course. That son of a... I should have known. Still, it's better to save a few than to let them all die, right? So what do you say? If you don't feel like playing my game, we can just have a normal fight. It's just that you'll lose all the canines in the tower. Don't try any of your cheap little tricks with me. He's not staying put any longer. He's not staying put any longer. He's not staying put any longer. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. The cat's an irregular. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if the cat's an irregular. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the cat was a high ranker. That's funny. You fight the cat before fighting Yasuracha? Wow. This isn't a game. There you are. He's like, I tried. I tried to wait, but I couldn't stand it anymore. You're holding people hostage and you call yourself an Army Corps commander. You should be ashamed of yourself. Get out here right now so I can fight you. Thank you for subbing, Shamar Briggs. Oh, I did it again. Hold on. Oh, nope. I don't want to do that. Hold on. I want to move it over here. My bad, y'all. All right, we're good. I waited a whole 45 seconds. He couldn't wait any longer. How long is this chapter? Holy crap. If I win, you let the executives go. Ah, Yama? You're sure confident for someone who is hiding from me. Shut up. I was only hiding because you're such a sneaky bastard. I'm not afraid of you. Get out here right now. I'm going to settle this once and for all. Coven's just looking at him. You're kidding, right? Why would I just go ahead and fight you? I'm trying to change the dynamic a bit with those canine hostages. Fighting you now wouldn't help turn the tables in our favor at all. So why would I do that? Weren't you aware of all that when you challenged me? Yes, Roger's talking to him like he's an idiot. All these chapters are long. Gotcha. Just look around, Yama. This war won't end simply by rescuing those canines. That boy came here to rescue his master. And the former Army Corps commander Calivan is here to get revenge on the current commander of the 4th Army Corps. Yama, you may have come here to avenge the canines, but achieving your own personal revenge won't bring this war to an end. Now, to everyone who's listening, think carefully about this. This game may be dangerous, but it will take you to wherever you want to go. It would be ridiculous to throw away a chance like that just to fight me right now. Goddess. All I need to see is the back of her head, and I'm fine. All I need to see is the back of her head, and I'm fine. It's up to you. That's right, she's wearing like leather now. I just remembered that. She's got on that black leather jacket, doesn't she? Oh man. Right? She's wearing that black. Isn't she wearing like black leather now? She doesn't have a hat. She's got the long hair now. Yeah. I can't forget that. Can't forget that. Oh man. All right. My bad, y'all. It's up to you all. Will you play the game and go where you want to go? Or will you let all those hostages die just to fight the 5th Army Corps? Let's do it. Oh, that's right. There she is. That's right. She's got the, that's the sniper, the chick. She's got a family and stuff. And didn't she like say something to her? Like, I could do something. She made some deal with her. We don't know what the deal is though, right? Right. I think that's the case. All right. He said we can rescue the hostages and go wherever we want. I think we should do it. Ivan Kell, what are you doing? Lift off. That's right. Lift off. She had the 2 shots where it was like if she was able. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Lopobia. Yeah, that's right. Lopobia lift off. That's right. What's gotten to Lady Ivan Kell all of a sudden? Hey, kitty. You said this game will let us go anywhere we want, right? That's right. The Cat Tower is an arena officially certified by the administrator. I wouldn't lie about it. So I can go somewhere even if I don't know the exact location. Yeah, you can. You can even go somewhere I don't know about. The administrator is the one sending you there, not me. Why? Where do you want to go? Somewhere in the nest. Lafav here behind me doesn't know the exact location, but she says she knows for sure it exists. I'd rather not say anything about it. If I can just get there with just that little bit of information and my own willpower, I'll play your game. Great. I'm not sure where you're going, but if you play the game, I'm sure you can get there. Okay, then I'm in. What is Yasracha? Yeah, what is Yasracha up to? Yeah, bloop. That's right. Oh wait, we have to now remember all the nicknames. What were all the nicknames? It's Bathraka, Boop. What's the other ones? What's the other? Oh no. I'll never forget Bomb Burgundy. I'll never forget that. No, I'll never forget it. Hold on. I'll just play this, so I don't have to worry about the music anymore. Yes, Roger would never lie, right? All right, let's continue. What's Ivanko doing all of a sudden? She never said a word about any of that to us. Do you have any idea where she might want to go, Huaryun? Here. That was 2 years ago. Sriracha, Kalachad. That's right. Kalachad, Calibra. I know Bathraka. I remember Bomb Burgundy. What was other ones? Oh no. Oh man. There's some more. I don't remember. Damn it. We'd have to go back into the archives. We would. I'm not sure. I'm a guide, not a mind reader. She must have heard something from that sniper, Lefave. But if that's what she's decided, then we'll have no choice but to play the game. That guy Yasracha, the commander of the 5th Army Corps, is a lot more clever than I thought. Do we have to say their full titles every single time we address them? Why don't you all just agree to play the game? We don't really have any other options right now anyway. Look at the firepower that's in this panel. The firepower. You got Slayer, Baylord Yama, the ancient Yvonne Kell, and Essence of Bravery Calivan. The firepower that's up here. The Infernal. The Infernal. Names are cool, and then oh gosh, the names for the canines suck. All this stuff, it's all flooding back into my brain. All right, that's true. Although I'd really like to tear off his head right now. I don't care what we do as long as I can get to Army Corps Commander Liebrecht. I am literally thinking about all the canines' names. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. What's his name? What's his name? He died for nothing. Hold on, what's his name? I'm sorry, this is so random. This is so random. He died for nothing. Oh my gosh. You look like Frieza. Alpathion. Yes. Alpathion. My bad. Chang got bodied too. I didn't like that one. I'm pretty sure if we go back to the reaction, I laughed when Alpathion died, but I didn't like how Chang got bodied. I didn't like that. That one was just out of left field. That's right. We did all that stuff with Ghost too. And then Venti and Grunt, all that. Okay, it's flood. It's coming back to me. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, let me continue. All right, then. What do you say, Rugrat? If you're all playing, then I'll play too. I'm not sure I like this. It feels like we're playing right into his hands. Let us play too. Hey, it's too dangerous. She's so obsessed with success. All right, we've decided. Yes, Roger, we accept your proposal. We'll play the game. Okay? Go ahead and start the game. Yes, sir. What are we doing? He still didn't explain anything to us. That's right. We never got to see the other people that were with Gus and Love. We never got to see them. That's right. Whoever is going to play, please get on the platforms in front of you. The one on the left is for those starting on the field. This is for the team captains who have somewhere they would like to go. Up to 4 people may go. The platform on the right is for the Cat Tower. Those of you who wish to support the team captains and rescue the hostages in the Cat Tower should get on this platform. And the platform at the very back is for one floating ship and its personnel. I'll give you a moment to decide hit the space bar to decide where you would like to go. Yama's floating ship. All right. So the one on, let me get the directions right. So the one on the left is for the team captains and the people that are going to be fighting in the field. The one on the right is for those who want to support them. So it's going to be like a 2-stage game that's like they help each other out. The ones that are going to go to the Cat Tower and support And then whatever this third platform is for a floating ship and its personnel, I wonder what that is for. It's the fact that Yasracha made this game so damn fast. Does he just have this stuff lying around? Because didn't he say he was going to come up with something like in the meeting that Macheni and Liberic had when they were talking about this? He was like, I got something. He just had this game just laying around for them. All right. Yama's floating ship. By some miracle, we managed to get past the first defensive wall without too much damage. It's like you said wrong. It's a cat play thing. Perhaps he had, yeah. All right, let me read it again. By some miracle, we managed to get past the first defensive wall without too much damage. But I didn't see this game coming. Who's going where? Well, we basically know who the 14 captains are. They're the reason why we all came this way after all. So, Calivan, Ivankel, Yama, and Bomb, those are our 4 team captains. He had it planned. He couldn't get the floor administrator's approval. Floor admin's approval that fast. That right. So this man's just like, I got a game. Make y'all make all this stuff. We're gonna set this up. All right, so yeah, so my guess is Ivankel, Yama, Calivan, and Bomb are going to be our 4 team captains. Okay. Although Ivankel kind of surprised me. True, we couldn't change their minds even if we wanted to. They'll just do whatever they want anyway. There's no chance that high rankers would ever listen to us. But still, it wouldn't be better to change... Wouldn't it? Excuse me. But still, wouldn't it be better to change things up a bit? Change things up to be a bit more unpredictable. Falling apart. I was doing good all the time. Okay. I'm sure the high rankers will all want to be captains. But honestly, Bomb doesn't really have to be a captain, does he? He's the leader of this entire thing. He should be a captain. I think he should be a captain. This is his whole operation. They're all here in support of him, so I think he should be front and center. I think so. Don't be ridiculous, Coon. Bomb may be the weakest of the 4, but he's certainly the most stubborn. He'll do whatever it takes to rescue his master himself. But I don't like that it feels like we're doing exactly what the enemy expected. Bomb isn't the only student of Jinsung Ha. There's Karaka too. Besides, Yasracha said they can go back and forth between the 2 areas. So it might be better for Bomb to not be a captain so that he can stay off the enemy's radar. Coon, I know what you're thinking. And what would that be? Let's be honest, you're just afraid of putting Bomb in danger. You may think this is what's best for Bomb, but there's absolutely no chance that Bomb will do that. My bad. That's why I think we should try to get Karaka to be a captain instead. Stop dragging a story out. Rock. Stop dragging the story out, you goddamn cat. I am Rock Wraithraiser, guardian of the story. Don't you know the trends nowadays? People don't want to be bored with all these delays. Oh, he's being meta. Then he's throwing some meta in there. What are you doing, alligator? Have you lost your sense of plot after that long break? What break? I love that. I love that. You haven't changed one bit. It's almost a sickness with you. Huarun? I understand you want to protect your friend, but this is Bomb's choice. Bomb would feel like he let all of those victims down if he isn't captain. Didn't you come here with him because you respect his opinion, Coon? If Bomb backs down here, the army will lose its momentum, and that wouldn't help Bomb. I know. So get over it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense for Bomb not to be front and center. Literally the only reason why all these people are here is to support him, and and also they have their own like underlying motives that they all want to do. but they're literally here in support of him. So if we get into these situations where essentially our leader needs to be front and center and he's not being front and center, it's something that just sows dissension. Why are we here following you if you're not going to be front and center? Like, you're not going to be out here with us if you're going to be trying to sneak your way around. It's just something like that. That's how I think. Even though the boy is still a regular, in the sense, he's still a regular, but he's an irregular. And he's weaker than all these high rankers. It's just what he brings to the table. Like, he never thought this, but he has like this it factor, and he needs to be there. Right? He needs to be there. He has that it factor. If you see the little boy that's weaker than you fighting harder than you, it's going to force you. It's going to force you. It's going to force you to fight even harder. What's up, Rack? How are you? All right, let me continue. A few minutes later. Gus. Regular. He's a regular. We'll see you later. Keep our retreat clear for us until we get back. Don't worry, Lord Yama. It would be against the rules if they bother us while the game is in progress, so they won't give us any trouble. And even if they do, Sophia's lighthouse will protect the area around the warp device. And there are canine warriors inside. That's right, there is a warp device inside the needle that they shot in the wall. That's right. So is this like her little bodyguard, Sophia Tan? And oh wait, these two were they also in there? See, I don't remember that part. Were they also in the part of the thing that they shot into the wall? The thorn? No, not the thorn. The needle. Whatever. The big needle. Okay. All right. And even if they do, Sophia's lighthouse will protect the area around the warp device. And there are canine warriors inside the needle. Even if they try to attack, we can certainly hold them off until you all get back. That's right, a Gus did go off. I remember he was going sicko. That's right. Yeah. We've got your back, so just relax and focus on the game. My boy Cha. Calivan. If you're going after Librick, I'm coming with you too. I don't particularly like fighting, but I can't forgive that jerk. Fine. Just don't get in my way. Yeah, worry about yourself. Lord of Gus, would it be okay if I take part in the game too? Love? I don't really see any reason for you to participate. Wouldn't it be better if you stay behind and guard the rear with me? If regulars are going, as a ranker, I don't want to back away from a fight. I want to fight too. All right. Then as long as you won't regret it, but you'd better fight your absolute hardest. I will. Damn, that basically kind of confirms what I said. Like, if you see this little kid that's weaker than you fighting, it's gonna make you want to fight too. His feelings are valid. Doesn't mean they'll change everything just because of it. Namo and Solo were there. There's still one more person inside the needle that we haven't seen. Okay. Character development. That's right. I've had some character development. Okay. All right. Okay, I read that. Bomb. We'll go with the people running the floating ship. I'm not sure what kind of game this is or what our role will be or what our role in it will be, but I think it would be best if I stay in the floating ship just in case. Sure, be careful. That's right. His name is Kel, isn't it? His name is Kel. I still don't remember the dude with the snake coming out of his hair, but I do remember his name is Kel because he doesn't talk. Okay. Is that snake guy trying to keep an eye on me? Boss, captain, slash boss, whatever it is. That's right. The one. Ooh, okay. All right. Why is he taking the risk of participating in such a dangerous game? I can't figure him out. Just to make sure you won't bother the people in the floating ship. Just to make sure you won't bother the people in the floating ship no matter what happens in the game, right? Don't worry. This game has fair rules, approved by the administrator. If I break the rules, I'll be kicked out of here immediately. The participants have finished boarding the platforms. I'll now set up the map. That ship looks cool. And request permission to start the game from the administrator. All right, the administrator has given his consent. I'll start moving the platforms. Okay. If you fall off while the platform is moving, you'll be automatically disqualified. So I advise you all remain still. I think it's hilarious that it seems like all the regulars are moving and all the high rankers are just unfazed. I think it's starting. Let's get going. Look at those clouds. At this point, everyone there is going to be associated with FUG. Of how Mick Cage is the only guy wearing a full suit, like he was a party. Let me go back up. Right. All right. Huh? I see something. Welcome, participants. This is where you'll be playing the game. It's called the cat map. All right. Why does this look like a Crash Bandicoot level? A cat? I don't like the look of that. It's a cat. What kind of game? Who said that? Did Yama say that? That'd be funny if Yama said that. What kind of game is this? And the game you'll be playing here is called Gakja Dosai. How do I pronounce that? Saying? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that. As you can see, Gakja. How do I pronounce the S-A-E-N-G? How do I pronounce that word? Saing? Is it like saeng? Like, I don't know how to pronounce that. I would like to know how to pronounce it. Sang. A-E equals hard A. Okay. Sang. Thank you. The A-E as a hard A. Gotcha. So it's kind of like TNS is just like the S sound. Okay. So dosang. Gotcha. Gakja dosang. All their faces are so unfazed. And Bomb's like, huh? What? I love that. What's up, Monkey D? That the name means that each of you will have your own separate fights in your respective parts of the map in order to reach your destination. Huh. That's interesting. When the game begins, the field in front of you will split up and be rearranged into four shapes. Each of the 4 maps has its own size and route. You 4 captains will start the game on those 4 fields and try to reach your destination. Question mark. Question. Yasracha said that the participants in the cat tower can also come to the field. How does that work? They can come here as part of a separate game in the cat tower. The game will be explained in greater detail in the cat tower. Those instructions are 100% going to be more complicated than these. And as Lord Yasracha mentioned, the canine hostages are trapped in the cat tower. The helpers in the cat tower can set the hostages free independently from the game. Okay? Any hostages you fail to rescue by the end of the game will be trapped in the cat tower forever. What? Hey, what are you talking about? The game and rescuing the hostages are two separate things. They're really trying to take advantage of those hostages. Yes, they are. For your information, the game on the field is a turn-based game. You have 10 minutes for each turn, and the total number of turns is limited to 20 per map. So how much time is that? 10 minutes times 20 is... I'm stupid. Is that 200 minutes? So that's 4 hours worth? Did I do that wrong? That's about 4 hours worth of game time, right? Yeah. Oh wait. 2 hours and 40 minutes. I mean, I just took it. I was breaking. Okay, so 60 is 120, 240. Yep. Okay. 2 hours and 40 minutes. I was closer. Just like about. Oh, so roughly 3 hours of game time. Okay. Wait, all right. So 200 minutes. It's 60 is an hour. 60, so 2 hours is 120 minutes, right? 2 hours is 120 minutes. We double that. And that would give us 4 hours. And 120 plus 100, I don't know. I don't feel like doing this. I was closer. I said close to 4 hours. I should have just trusted my gut instead of steady talking and then sounding like I'm an idiot struggling with basic math. I said it's close to 4 hours, just off the cuff of my brain, just doing it really quick. And I was like, yeah, it's close to 4 hours. Just about 4 hours of game time. I kept talking, and now I look like I don't know how to do it. I look stupid. I'm done. Continuing. All right. Just so you know, if participant bomb fails to reach his destination within 20 turns, the teleport will be blocked and Jin Sung Han will be trapped in a giant floating stone. What? Also, I read Dexter's comment. I absolutely agree. After we started talking, I just would have been like, you want to fight? I don't want to play this game anymore. Do you just want to fight? I'm sorry, Yama. You're just gonna have to hate me. I'd rather scrap it out. I don't know. All right, let's continue. In 20 turns, my master will be trapped in a suspendium? What happens to my master if I use up all my turns and win? If you reach your destination, the teleport will be delayed and you will have a chance to rescue Jin Sung Ha. So don't worry. What? You mean you won't let Jin Sung Ha go even if we finish the game? That's right. This game merely lets you go wherever you want. You'll have to rely on your own abilities to get anything beyond that. Okay? This is from Hollow Knight. It's not Bone Bottom, but it should be Lace. Thank you. Lace. All right. This game allows you to reach a destination of your choice. It's up to you to obtain whatever it is that you want when you get there. All right, so now, hold on. All right, it doesn't look like there are any more questions. I'll get the map ready and start the game. All right, so being that Yama, Calivan, and Yvonne Kell are all high rankers, right? They're all high rankers. Therefore, I wonder if this game will scale to their ability, or is it just going to be set very high and Bomb is essentially just going to be swimming in deep water trying to keep up? So I wonder if he's going to have, because they said the people from the cat tower can leave the cat tower. However, we haven't had that explained how they're going to be able to leave, but I would assume that Bomb probably would need more assistance on his map than Yama, Calivan, or Ivan Kell, just because of the fact that they're some of the strongest people in the tower. So I wonder if we're gonna have like Bomb get his own, like in his turn-based game, have some extra support than the other ones. That's just something I'm thinking. First, I'll move the helpers to the cat tower. Be careful, Bomb. We'll do whatever we can to get to the field, so see you there. Okay, be careful, everyone. Don't get hurt. Bomb. Okay. I will now rearrange the map into 4 shapes. Okay. The rearrangement is complete. I'll send out the captains now. Field. The captains have reached the field. It looks pretty cool. Soon, the game will begin. I would assume that Yama's path on the board would be pretty tough too, because Yasuracha's the one that's planning it, so he'd make it a little tougher for him. Near the defensive wall, the new 4th Army Corps flagship, Raven. That looks sick. That looks sick. A game, huh? I get the feeling Army Corps Commander Yasuracha is just wasting time. Oh well, we're going to win anyway. We'll just play along until then. You all had better get ready to join in on the game too. You're the division commanders of the new 4th Army Corps after all. Yes, sir. Who is that guy? The one on the left. I'm not talking about the tall guy. The one on the left. Who's that? His design looks pretty all right. And who is this over here? Okay. Princess. The game is ready and the participants are on the field. Please send me the participants chosen to take part in the game. Gakjo sang. Gakja do sang. Ah. A cat tower. I'm not sure where he got this idea, but Army Corps Commander Yasuracha sure knows how to make things interesting. I like it. I don't want to see you right now. Have fun, little brother. Who's that back there? Activate the timer on the teleport device. Set the limit to 10 minutes after 20 turns. If the timer runs out, I forgot the gigantic snake. Jinsung Han will be sealed in the suspendium. Let my boy go. Oh, man. Oh, man. It hurts. It hurts. Oh. Ooh, first snipe of the day. He has to be he has the best design, so he's the strongest. Not gonna lie, I wasn't going to be a game since it's war. I was hoping it wasn't going to be a game since it's war. Let's see how C makes it. Okay. Shiny panel though. There was another one that was earlier in the chapter, Dexter, that I'm pretty sure you peeped. I didn't say anything. I just looked. Mashani and the Kunettes. The Kunettes. What? Little brother who? Right. I wonder, like, who is she talking to? Only little brother she has. What are the chances the guy's name is Little Brother? That's something I wouldn't put past to you. One of the ones we've been introduced to, it could be Ron. Doubt it. Asensio. It's essentially it. Well, if we're just going off of the coons that we've been introduced to that have some sort of, well, I don't think Asensio and them have like. They didn't get there at the same time. They kind of just like knew each other on the Hell Train. So I don't know. Imagine it's Icardi. That'd be interesting. Asensio's probably stronger than Macheni. You think so? I know Asensio is valid. But you think so? I don't know. Macheni, you have like 1,000 little brothers. Be more specific. I want to see Blueberry again. I don't think Asensio would be stronger. I don't think so. It's probably someone we haven't seen before. Yeah, it's probably someone that we haven't seen before. But it's just like it's two tiny little tykes, and then there's someone that's a little bit bigger. So I think these are just probably some new individuals. It's tough because I know that there's 3 more chapters that are already out. It sucks, but what can I do? I can't do anything about it. Like, I legit can't do anything about it. I'm not gonna read them. I'm gonna stream them, but I can't stream them. Otherwise, I risk my channel getting deleted. Can I say the translation I read of that? Because it was a lot different. It was a fan translation, was it? It's the Coon family. Macheni probably has their own unit, consisting of just siblings. Gotcha. And someone said what's up, but they don't have a name. Like, there's literally nothing. Someone said what's up, my guy, but there's no name, so I don't know how to say hi back. I don't know how to say hi back. So maybe the one who helped Coon at the Hell Train? Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, we still never found out who that was either. When's the last time we saw Blueberry? Hello, blank space. That's good. All right, this is a long chapter, man. This is long. Sorry for the fast scrolling. End of workshop with Rowan Quant. Okay. That was a long time ago. Such a long time ago. I wonder how long this game is gonna go. Now that I'm finally caught up and I'll be able to experience this in real time, how long is this gonna actually be? And how interesting is this game gonna be? Right? How interesting is this game gonna be? Like how, like it's a turn, like how are you gonna first of all, how do you have actual human beings take part in a turn-based game? Right, that's something I'm interested in, actually, like trying to figure out. How do you get actual individuals to partake in a turn-based game? Don't mention. Oh, you must be talking about Redacted. You don't care. I'm glad she's not here. I don't want her here. Oh no, I think I lost my login string. Like it's weird. How do you get people to actually take place in a turn-based game that has combat involved into it? Like, it's not my turn anymore, and then I just see this gigantic attack coming at me. Am I just supposed to stand there? Is there going to be some sort of device that disables my ability to use Shinsu on my turn off? Did you never have those game days in high school? No, I never played that. No. The ones, not the O. I was like, what the hell, the ones? I never played that. I'm actually jealous. What? I'm actually jealous. I ain't get to do nothing like that. I never got to do anything like that. All we got was field day. And field day was just a bunch of stuff outside. And that was it. Yeah, true. I mean him. We've seen redacted jawline. And she was in the poster, so unfortunately she's probably coming back. I hope she doesn't. She's gonna come back. Oh no. It's been so much fun not having her around. It's been so much fun not having her around. I was gonna look something up. What was I looking up? 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 Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was gonna look something up. Imagine she come back and body bomb. Nah. That might be grounds of dropping. No. Well, I know what I was gonna. I know what I was gonna do. Hold on. I know exactly what I was gonna do. She's gonna come back with some Iron Man suit, and I'm gonna be pissed. Turn-based games? No, I wasn't looking at turn-based games. I was gonna log into my gacha game so I don't lose my login streak. That's what I was gonna do. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be important right now, but it kind of is. Your boy lost his 305-day login streak for Dokkan, and I felt sick. Thought I would die. So never again. It's not happening ever again. Cool. Got my I think there's a possibility she shows up somewhere in this arc. Is it FGO? No, I'm playing Dokkan and the new My Hero game, Ultra Impact. I haven't jumped in the strongest hero yet. I don't think I am. I don't know. But yeah, your boy lost. I lost my login streak for Dokkan. I felt sick. I was like, no. 5 days. I think I missed it by like an hour. I remember someone telling me that. I remember my response is that they could have fixed that. Like that, because that happened in Dokkan once where they had like a 27-hour maintenance and they fixed everyone's login streak. So you didn't lose it. I don't want her back. To stay on track. I don't want her back. She needs to go. She's probably important to something later in the story, but as it stands now, I still don't like her. She's not important. Delete her. Everything would be peaches and cream without her, but she's important. She'll never be beautiful. No matter what she looks like. What was her name when she was what name did she come up with? She was fine right there. But then her personality was ugly because she's ugly. Icarus, that's right. Icarus, that's right. Yeah, Icarus. Feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. Clip him saying that Redacted was fine. I think I did whenever Icarus first showed up. I think I did say it. I think I did. She's an irregular. She won't go like that. She needs to. For my personal enjoyment, she needs to. I can't stand her. Can't. Anytime she's on screen, something bad happens, and she always gets let off the hook. She deserves to go. She does. She deserves to go. Like, I feel like Bomb should keep his word. I feel like Bomb should keep his word. He should keep his word, and he should find out about what happened to Prince and... Nope, don't tell me. Prince and Arc Raptor. He should find out what happened to them, and he should keep his promise, because he said that if she hurts anyone else that he cared about, that he would kill her. Even though the death of Arc Raptor and Prince happened prior to the statement that he made, those are two individuals that he definitely cared for, and therefore she should go. She may not have killed them with her own two hands, but the last time I checked, if me and you are together, right? We get in the car, we go somewhere, and you blow someone away without letting me know, and I don't got a good enough lawyer, I'm going down for murder with you. She's guilty by association because she is the one that gathered that group of people together and put them up to it. She deserves to go. Bomb needs to keep his end he needs to keep his end of the bargain. That's my favorite Rock moment too. I hope the link to the chapter is going on too. Gastong's probably pumping her full of super soldier serum as we speak. Oh my gosh. Are you going to read the blog post as well for each chapter during your streams or off streams? I read the blog post stuff like 3 or 4 months ago. Was it that long ago? I read the blog post stuff a long time ago. Matter of fact, I can give you an exact date on when I read the blog post there. Read that stuff so long ago. Hold on. I read it probably wasn't 3 or 4 months ago. I'm embellishing. I don't know. It was like 3 or 4 months ago. I read the blog post, all the blog post stuff on February 22nd, 4 months ago. He means in the future. Are there gonna be blog posts that are gonna continue? I guess so. Are there going to be? I'll probably do them like weekly, or if they're blog post stuff out, I'll probably do them as we continue to go, I guess. It's a good question. I know your boy's a little bit slow. There's blog post stuff for this chapter. Is it translated yet? She killed. He didn't do anything other than yell. He ain't doing anything for Prince. But his words, because I've read that panel so many times. He said that he would kill her. He said that he would deal with her with his own hands if she touched anyone else that he cared about. Prince and Arc Raptor were people that he cared about. That's why I still think that there should be a reaction from that. I don't think that they should just go forgotten forever. I think that junk is crazy. I think that'll actually be nuts. I personally feel like it would be disrespectful to their characters and to that moment of the series if the main character doesn't have any sort of reaction to it or has nothing as like, there needs to be some sort of consequence for that. There has been no consequence for that. The only thing that's come from that moment in the series is her feeling like her hands are dirty and me saying being forced to grow up. It's the only things that have come from that moment. And I think more should come from that moment. Especially if that moment was drummed up as being something that was very touching and emotional to us. The other characters should know. They should know. Now, do I want Bomb to just scream and cry and wail on the ground because they're dead? No. But she was responsible for the death of the two of them. Because if it wasn't for her meddling with Joaquin at that point in time, or White, I think it was White or Joaquin, whatever the individual now known as White. If it wasn't for her meddling with him, that wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have. Like, she's responsible, and I feel like those words that he said should ring true. If he doesn't kill her, he should at least try. That's just how I feel about it. Like, even if something happens, if an individual stops him from doing so, he should at least try. If he doesn't, that whole moment of that whole thing would feel like, it would just feel like a waste. It would feel like an absolute waste. Like, what's the point? What's the point of having Bomb say that he's gonna kill her if he's not gonna do it the next time he sees her, upon having the knowledge that more people that he cared about lost their lives, and she was involved? I feel like that would be a waste of a moment. That would retroactively ruin that entire moment for me. All right, Amir. See you later. It was good to see you. Like, it really was good to see you and have you hang out. He's gonna find out when they all become rankers, probably. You'll find out as he fights head on floor 263. What, 1,000 years from now? Bomb's gonna even if he crossed paths with her in an event that he has to do with her, he would kill her. He should. I know. I'm saying, like, I'm trying to prep myself to be disappointed. I don't think Bomb would touch that girl. I don't think so. If it were me, but I don't think he's gonna touch that girl. He's gonna find some reason. He's gonna find some reason not to do it, just like he saved her life on the floor of death. He's gonna, like, there's always gonna be a reason not to hurt her. There will always be a reason not to hurt her, and I'm just not a fan. Just not a fan. I beat Jihad. Everybody. So yeah, Prince and Raptor died. Wait, what? Yeah. Hour and 17, huh? Feels weird to be back just a little bit. I don't. Someone needs to do it. Someone needs to do it. Why do I feel like she'll be the one to almost kill him when they meet again? But not by pushing him this time, though. She's gonna, like, anytime she's in the story, she always ends up doing something that puts someone on death's door or kills them. And she always gets to get away. She always gets to get away. I don't like that. I don't. Like, what punishment has she actually had and as a result of her actions? Like, what is something that she's gone through in this tower that has been absolutely unpleasant because of something that she's done? Honestly, nothing that compares to anything else that any of the other characters have gone through in the same time period. That's one thing I don't like. It seems like she gets to get off scot-free a lot. She gets to get off. She gets like a slap on the wrist every time. But an individual like Bomb freaking gets tortured and captured by FUG and forced to have his personality changed for damn near 10 years. Like he has to go through that, but but she gets the fake being paralyzed, carried up by people, right? Right? It's stuff like that. Like, she killed, what was his name? She killed him. She damn near paralyzed Dan. Freaking Apple, Michael and Apple, like, screw them too, and their mothers. She's been so like monumental to all this bull crap that's happened. And what has happened to her? Right? Like, what really has happened to her? Nothing. She just gets talked to a lot. That's it. That's it. Nothing severe gets to happen to her. It's so aggravating. So aggravating. Right. And it's not even that. She tells herself and everyone she's doing nothing wrong. Wait, did Pipe say the name? Ooh, Pipe said the name. Get her out of here. Gatang, right. She offed Gatang. That wasn't cool. Tower didn't choose her though. Yeah, it did. I swear I really won't forgive you next time. Yeah, it's like she's gotten to get off scot-free a lot of this. Kun had plenty of chances to kill her. But then that would make Bomb sad. Or some other nonsense. That's 100% correct. If she entered after Bomb, then that would make sense. But she entered first. Right. It's I don't know. I just need something tragic to happen to her. Can she like lose an eyeball? An arm? A leg? Her head? Something. Like, can something happen to her? I think the only thing that's happened to her that was anything of note is that after she held Arc Raptor's umbrella weapon, she feels like her hands are dirty. Like, that's it. Like, you can't run around like, and then she had the nerve that one time to try to deflect on how everyone else is bad because they kill people, but everyone's mad at her because she does these little things. Thank you for subbing, Lucy. Her head. Redactor's gonna come back like Gohan after the hyperbolic time chamber and the Cell Saga. I swear. I swear. I swear. Head-On said the tower didn't choose her, but Head-On's a liar. Is he a liar? I just said that. Head-On doesn't tell all the truth, I'll say that. She needs to become uglier. She can get uglier. And yes, it is redacted on my shirt. but it's not by choice. It was a gift, and it's just it's a shirt for the anime. So it's like you got Jerry, the White Steel Eel, Bomb. You have Endorsi, Rock, Coon. Is there anyone else on here? No, there isn't. So yeah, she's just there by association. I believe that Redacted took the opportunity to enter the tower when it opened the door for Bomb. Now forget the little things. I remember when she told Bomb to go wait for her in the cave like he's a dog. Oh man. I've said it time and time again. She's gonna need like the best backstory ever. She's gonna need the best backstory ever. That's how much I don't like her character. Right? I went for other characters where I usually turn the corner on them and where I like them. They've never done the things that she's done. Therefore, I've never had to turn that much to actually start to like them. She's gonna, I've said it, she's going to need the best backstory and literature, period, for me to like her. Remember, Bomb would have never known that she was in the tower if Quant didn't try to take an early break at work. That is true. How did she know about Bomb family? It wasn't the tower choosing her. There was some kind of force or fate to get her there to propel Bomb forward. It's really about him, not her. I was like, bro, what? She gotta die now. I don't know how she knows all this information. I have no idea. She she has some information in that brain. We've just been teased with it. But she knows something. She 100% knows something. What? I don't know, but she knows something. So there has to be some sort of technology in the tower where we could just attach her to some machine and just feed all her memories into a lighthouse so we could just get rid of her. She said she read it in a fairy tale. She knows Arlen, the real villain of the series, in my opinion. Me and you are on the same page about that, Dexter. We're on the same page about that. She's never gonna reveal anything. It's the only thing that's keeping her alive. What she knows is the only thing that keeps her alive. It was apparently outside the tower, but there was no sky, even outside the cave. I have to dive back into my theory brain and reread some stuff, because I felt like in those final streams, before, like, as I was catching up, we were getting into some stuff. They do. Karaka has that exact ability. So come on, Karaka. We need to do this. We need to get her, string her up. Wow, that sounds crazy. Hold on. We need to get her, put her. This isn't going to sound nice, however I say it. Just need to lop her head off, let Karaka steal the memories, and then throw her somewhere. Think her story is separate from Bomb. But when Arlen left, she found Redacted and told her the story. When she said it, she inserted herself in the story and trapped Bomb. I can see her doing some disgusting stuff like that. I could see her being not a part of this whatsoever and inserting herself into it. I also believe there's a possibility that we could pull some shenanigans and her and Bomb are related, like truly related. Ooh, I'm unlocking my mind's eye right now. My big brain theory, I remember, was that because as of how we know now, or what we know, is that Arlen and V had a relationship and had Bomb, essentially, and that Jihad like wanted to propose to Arlen because he was in love with her. But I have a feeling that unless Jihad like my theory was like it's like dependent on if Jihad truly is crazy or if he was driven to insanity. Like if he was really bugged, then Arlen never really liked him. He was just on her jock. But I have a feeling that Arlen and Jihad did have some sort of relationship, and for whatever reason it didn't work, and she ended up liking V and messing with V anyway. And just for the simple fact, we know that V and Jihad they weren't cool anyways. We learned that from Edon, I think, because the people love V, people didn't love Jihad, and they had some friction anyway. So that would be the whole drama behind all that. And I feel like, what if Arlen did have a baby and Pop was that? I don't know. Was Rachel? Damn it, I said her name. String me up. I thought she was being put there to watch Bomb. I don't know. Redacted is Jod's little cousin or something. God, this chapter had nothing to do with her, but look at us now. Who's the fool? I feel stupid talking about her. She's so disgusting. It's unavoidable not to talk about her, especially since it's been so long since the hiatus that you're just going to talk about everything about the series. So it's Karaka and Wang, Jihad's boy. Possible. Or they could be someone mentioned it in one of those streams that what if they are actually like split personalities from Jihad, that he has some sort of like split personality where he's making clones of himself but then forgets he makes clones, so he keeps making clones of himself. It could be something like that. That's not from me. Someone in a previous stream mentioned that. I think she went to look for Bomb. If she heard stories and wanted to be freed of her previous life, she probably thought Bomb was her salvation. Also, she had a knife with her when she went to the cave. Bomb started breaking out of the cave, so maybe she had to go in there to make sure he stays. They look 100% the same. Yeah, they are 100% the same. I gotta reread the series, man. Yeah. Is this Saberwolf's music playing? Yes, it is. That is true. Bomb was on his way out. Bomb was on his way of breaking out of there. Because didn't he make that, like, he made that mountain of rocks to try to climb his way out, right? Oh, excuse me. Maybe she just arrived at the same time he was getting out and convinced him to stay in the cave? I think Jihad had 3 sons, but he used his blood with the workshop because he can't have babies the regular way. That's possible. That's possible. We know that they worked in conjunction with each other. The workshop. Well, through the blog post stuff, we know that. Like the relationship and all those different individuals and all that stuff and the hierarchy and all that. Yeah, we know that. I know you meant 3, but tree works too, because in some parts of our lovely country, people say tree. I have cousins that say tree instead of 3. Yeah, man. I always figured there would be 3 red light princes for the 3 rings, but I don't know. We don't know how many rings there are, though. That is correct, right? Isn't the red light district a place with chicks? I don't think we have full confirmation what the red light district is. The red light district in our world is 100% it's 100% a place where there's a bunch of chicks. But but I don't think we know how many rings there are. We do know that and like, correct me if this has been cleared up, but I remember at the point in time when Redacted and Wang had the conversation about the rings, when she explained some stuff to him, that the only individual that we had saw with a ring thus far was Wang and Karaka. And at that point, Karaka and Redacted never had met. So for her to either have a ring or know the existence of a ring, that means she knew someone else that had a ring. Who that was that the captain / boss, or however the translation goes? Was that the individual that we were talking about that possibly could have had that? I don't know. Remember that flashback Bomb had of someone attacking Redacted in the cave? Something about her life outside the cave didn't add up. Nothing about her adds up. She lies too damn much. Yes, we don't know, but we know there's at least 3. And to be honest, we already said Jihad likes the number 3, so that is true. But that would seem very odd that he would break the key into 2 halves, and then one half contained 13. Well, I guess so, because have 13 weapons and then 3 keys. I don't know. I guess so. We don't know what the red light district is. For all we know, it's actually a place with a red light, like Hockney's drawing. I think whoever put Bomb in that cave might have been keeping her there to watch him. Seemed like they were dragging her in there. "13 weapons, 3 rings, and 1 Fitbit. The power to defeat Jihad." That's right. Gaston wanted that watch thing. That's how he got alerted anyways. This is all going according to Parakill-sama's plan. Oh gosh. Revolution. Oh man. I think the boss put Bomb there and maybe had Redacted guard him, or she found out about him. 13 months are also part of the key though. The rings were for something else. Who knows if they were thinking about the princesses at the time, or if they wanted the... I thought the key was split into 2 halves, and each subsequent half was made into the weapons, like the 13 series, and the other half was made into the rings, right? I thought that was done both simultaneously. That's what I thought. I thought the key was split in half and each half was made into 2 separate things. That's what I thought. How you worded it, it made it seem like the rings were for something else and not the key. That's how I was reading it. And I had mentioned the 13 months being a part of the key. I just wanted to see Yuri again. Same. 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 So much mysterious. Yeah, there is. There's so many moving parts. It's hard to keep up. There's so many moving parts. I think whoever in the end is the truth and such a... I mean, the 13 months for the 13 irregulars, but what about the rings, right? Nope. If it's not for the key, the fam leader on each floor of death went... Nope. If it's not for the key, the family... Oh gosh. On each floor of death wouldn't be attached to it. Confused. So then why would you assume she was being dragged to take care of Bomb? He wouldn't have seen that, right? Just curious. Oh. I'll let you guys keep having that conversation. I'm pretty sure that Bomb is going to be the one that has to get all these 13 months eventually to do something crazy. Because the princesses can't do it. So I think yeah, I was like, there's 3 conversations going. That's why I was like, I'll let you guys keep having that conversation. I won't interrupt in that. I'll think about something else. Yeah, he still has the Black March. It's inside of him now. I'm still holding on to my theory of Gaston, the captain, FUG, head on, and the floor admins are aspiring to bring down Jihad. I wouldn't put it past them. I would not put it past them. I like that. I think in my entire time of reading the series, I only came up with one theory that like wasn't influenced by someone else saying something. And that was like, I only came up with one theory like that was independent of me reading anything that I actually came up with. You would think I would have been able to come up with more, but I couldn't. Series makes my big boy brain hurt. My big boy head hurt. I'm gonna have to go through all the theories eventually. I have the outfit tier to go through. I want to do that. It's complicated. Gaston hated V, but he is working with the man who served V. No sense here. Well, it's been, you have to keep in mind that it's literally been thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years since that happened. So what might have been a disagreement back then could be something that we could work on and work together now. I have to remember that. It's not like this stuff was literally yesterday. It's been so long. I would like to say that it's been more than what, 10,000 years since the events of them since the 13 climbing the tower. Oh snap! Oh snap! I made a boo boo. Hold on. Okay. Oh no. What have I done? This is what I struggle with. I always like forget. Deactivate. Activate. Hold on, okay. Hold on. It should populate. It should. There we go. All right. I freaking moved my foot and I snatched my my capture card out. I am, but I have to stay out of the spoiler section now because of the fast pass. I have to stay out of the spoiler section because of the fast pass now. Damn it. Gaston never specifically said he was talking about V. There are other theories about Bomb's father. That's true. The wormhole is opening. The only power that can compete with Jihad is the workshop and Mazino. That we know of. I'm 100% certain that if Bomb does reach a certain level, he will be another individual to be a big problem. I've hacked the stream again. Getting too close to the truth. I see. I was also asking in case there was something I probably missed, but that scene was the only one I can remember. Okay. This is what happens when we discuss several theories all at the same time. It's too much. We could make another channel for Fast Pass. We could, but I don't know if people actually pay attention to that. They'll probably just hop in the spoiler section and be like, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Yeah, there's no place for just, well, but at this point, like, if we're being honest, well, no, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna be like, at this point, anyone that finds this channel has already read through the whole thing. But it could be just someone that started reading, found the channel, joined the Discord, hops into Tower of God chat, gets spoiled on the latest chapter. That would suck for them. I hope in the future. Doom doom doom. Doom 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 doom. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom. I hope in the future we see Anne. There's no way we don't get to see her. But the whole thing is when. The whole thing is when. Like, what do we do after we? Like, what do we do after we deal with the nest? Like, you know what I feel like Tower of God is? Tower of God feels like a gigantic D&D quest, right? Doesn't it feels like Tower of God is just a big D&D quest where the game master has given you a task, and that task is here. But then you get so distracted on side quest after side quest after side quest after side quest to make your way back to the main quest, to move forward a little bit, and then to go off on more side quests and more side quests and more side. It feels like a gigantic D&D campaign. That's what this series feels like. I think we're getting the Princess of Jihad arc. I feel like we would have to at some point. You're literally having a war as a side quest, right? Like, this is a side quest. This has, like, them going to get Jin Sung is not anything to do with the overall objective of stopping Jihad. Stopping the Jihad Empire. It'll help. It's an optional that will absolutely help in our on our conquest to defeat the king, but it is not required. I would love to play a D&D. I would love to have a D&D campaign. I don't have the time in my life for a D&D campaign to actually do it, but I would actually love to do that. Who would actually be interested in doing that? Who would? I would be so interested in doing that. That's right. Stopping Jihad itself is a side quest. The main goal is climbing the tower. You're right. You see, we've been on so many side quests. Even I got lost in what was the true quest. The true quest is just to climb. Stopping Jihad is a side quest. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Hour and 47 minutes. It feels good. It feels good to be back. It seems like I'm going to be here. I think the chapters go live Sundays. Sundays is my hero day for me, and to get ready for tomorrow. Well, Mondays. I said tomorrow. So that's what my Sundays are. So Tower of God will be Mondays. I'll probably make it 4:30 just to stay consistent with everything else that I do on the channel. That'll be an hour after I get out of work. So I'll get out of work, come home, set up the stream, and then we'll go for 4:30. So that will be the plan. It'll be an hour earlier than what we started today. So keep your eye out we'll definitely do that. I'll have to do I didn't expect, because it said summer, I was gonna try to get like a lot of the extra Tower of God stuff I wanted to do out there. So like the what's his face, the outfit tier and some other like videos that I wanted to do. I wanted to get them out there before the return, but the return is upon us. So thank you guys. I appreciate you for stopping by. I got mac and cheese waiting. Love you. Love you guys. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. We're climbing. We're finally climbing. We're finally climbing again. I'll be back here tomorrow. I'll be back here every day of the week besides Wednesday. So if you're interested, swing on by. But if not, I'll catch you next Monday for episode 70. So peace out. I'll see you.